My wife said, "I'm starting an open marriage. Do whatever you want." So I did exactly what I wanted. She thought I'd sit home crying while she found herself. But when she came back and saw my date, suddenly the open marriage wasn't so fun anymore. Tamsin joined a women's empowerment group 18 months ago. Started reading self-help books about shedding limitations. Then she met Darian, the life coach running the workshops. Darian says marriages fail because people refuse to evolve, she told me over dinner. Her phone buzzed constantly. She tilted the screen away when I walked by. Came home at 2 a.m. reeking of unfamiliar cologne. Then came the talk. "I want to open our marriage," she said, gripping my hands, "where we're both free to pursue other connections. You want to sleep around. It's about growth." Darian says, "Of course." Darian, her expression hardened. "This is about me claiming what I deserve." I slid my hands free. "So you want the marriage, the house, shared money, but freedom to date others. You get the same freedom. Do whatever you want, Nathan." I studied her. She wasn't requesting permission. She'd already decided. This was just absolution theater. "Fine, go claim yourself." She blinked, clearly anticipating resistance. That night, I contacted a divorce attorney, joined a gym, created a separate account, and rerouted deposits. 2 months later, I'd dropped 15 pounds. Tamsin spent 4 nights weekly with Darian. My buddy Nikolai invited me to a cookout. I met Bryn, his wife's college friend, veterinarian from Tennessee, sharp, warm, refreshingly direct. We talked for hours. She engaged when I explained my engineering work, found my jokes amusing instead of tedious, handed me her number before leaving. First coffee, I was honest. "I'm still legally married. My wife initiated an open arrangement, just waiting on paperwork. Did you want this?" she asked carefully. "Never." Our marriage ended when she requested permission to see other men. I respect the honesty. Over 8 weeks, Bryn and I built something genuine. Saturday hikes with my dog Buddy. Sunday cooking sessions together. Simple rhythms Tamsin dismissed as mundane. Month 4, Tamsin noticed. "You're different, lighter. Are you seeing someone? You granted me freedom." Panic crossed her face. "Obviously. But you're genuinely involved? Isn't that allowed? Your vision. Who is she? Why does that matter? I'm your wife. I deserve information. You demanded access to other men. My choices are equally private. How serious is this?" Silence stretched. "It's substantial." Suddenly she was home constantly, suggesting activities, leaving nostalgic notes. Classic panic when someone miscalculates. I filed Tuesday. Tamsin shattered. "Divorce? We agreed to explore, not dissolve. You abandoned us 18 months ago. This formalizes reality. I planned to return. This was exploratory. While you explored, I learned something important. I won't stay with someone who needs supplemental men for fulfillment." She bargained, raged, made desperate promises. When she saw Bryn's contact with the heart emoji, she erupted, hurled my phone across the room. My dog positioned himself between us, protective. The divorce took 6 months. She alleged infidelity. My attorney showed evidence. Her constant absences with Darian before any open marriage discussion. The judge wasn't fooled. Month 3 brought perfect justice. Authorities raided Darian's center. He'd orchestrated a financial con, extracting $2.3 million from trusting women. 7 testified he'd romantically manipulated them simultaneously. Tamsin was among them. Darian fled to Costa Rica. Post-divorce, Tamsin appeared at my door unannounced. Bryn's car sat in the driveway. "Nathan, please! Darian manipulated everything. Just 5 minutes?" Bryn emerged behind me with coffee. Tamsin's composure collapsed. "You erased me completely. I built something authentic with someone who genuinely chooses presence." "I chose presence. I needed temporary space to—" "You needed backup while testing alternatives. That's strategy, not partnership." She stared at us. Me, Bryn, my dog against my leg. "This is cruel. You were supposed to stay static. You were meant to wait." "You offered freedom. I found someone who prioritizes me intentionally, not desperately." 2 days later, she caused a scene at my office. Vandalized Bryn's car while leaving the parking lot. Bryn laughed when she saw the damage. Impressive maturity. Tamsin relocated to Michigan with her family. Final text arrived days later. "Wishing you well, Nathan. Genuinely sorry." I read it, deleted it. Some conversations don't need responses.